Hey everybody, I hope you guys are all doing okay. Welcome back to Let's Play Siralim Ultimate. Now, last episode, in a shocking turn of events, we killed Muse all the way to level 50. Not only that, but we did it in under an hour. We did it in like 40 minutes. It was crazy. We did it because we killed her with this custom built party to take her down with Blight using a spell called Fermented Hops. It worked really well, and it avoided almost everything that is difficult about that fight, aside from a couple minor issues where our opponents unexpectedly got their turns and then wiped us, and, you know, that it doesn't really matter that much. All in all, we wasted maybe 4 keys during the fight itself, and another 2 or 3 keys just investigating how to put this party together. And not only will this save us a whole bunch of time and potentially keys, not only did it already save us time and potentially keys against Muse, but it is also something that we can use to pretty good effect against a lot of the other gods. We tested it out against Friden, and it worked. I mean, it feels like it's custom built for Friden because he's a boss that you can only harm with Blight. But really, like, we made it for Muse. It just happens that it works really well with Friden as well. We also tried out Generos, and he had some annoying gimmicks that we could have even handled if I had the foresight to socket these two with the Sapphire Trinket, I believe it's called. Yeah. So this will mean that when we cast enough spells, then these guys will have infinite spell casting, which we should have pretty much halfway through the through our second creature's turn. So I'm just gonna do a little bit of a gone way too far. Just gonna do a little bit of a fiddling around, and now that I've done this, let me make sure that yeah, so 3 of our 4 guys have Nirvana. That's the thing that will eventually make spells free to cast. So that's done. Now what I'm gonna do is we're gonna go to the arena. Before we go to the arena, I'm gonna switch my party back to the animator. Because we're gonna be taking another short break from the Gate of the Gods. And as we've learned, I'm gonna have to re-equip some spell gems on you. Right, so Blank Slate, Clayman, Finger of Death, Greater Dispel, Absolute Corruption, maybe? Bone Armor? It doesn't really matter, because Heavens... Let's just go, I don't know, Holy Bulwark, whatever. That's not even... That doesn't even really work with our build. Let me change that. Let me get rid of Holy Bulwark. And let me just not have anything. You know what? Why don't we have another Rabid Dementia? And you know what? It's fine. I cannot be bothered. Now we will go to the arena. We'll do an infinite arena. We'll see how far we can go. Again, we'll try and get creatures that just hit hard. I mean, that seems pretty good. What's this, I mean, that... I'd rather have just something that hits hard. Maybe just a dodge chance. Yeah, whatever. I'll take that. And yeah, you do more damage. I'll take that. That would be even better. You know what? Yeah, we'll take some random minions. Why not? My neck's a little sore. Ugh, I've been. I think I was working for quite a while today, and now I'm playing, and I think I just need to go for a bit of a walk. Ugh. I haven't gone for my walk because it was raining. Maybe I should just walk around inside for a bit, as lame as that might be. Anyway, oh no, definitely not taking that. I don't want to kill my own creatures. Yeah, let's take that. All right. That was a lot of time spent fidgeting, but I think we'll be fine. That sucks. We need to kill this thing. Oh, lovely. Okay. That's 1 out of 8. We need to win a whole bunch of battles. I hate it. Why did we lose stats? Fuck off. We're gonna lose because of this fucking guy. Okay, we might not lose, but had we lost any more attack, it would have gone to a point where we wouldn't be doing any damage. That... Fucking stop! Oh, Screeching Barrage, we're gonna... Ah, that's... awful. What is going on? What the fuck is going on? Well, we've fucking lost because of... What is... How are they hitting us this hard? Target has... Nobody has stone, man. Come on, just... All... Man, what? Why are they... Why are they having so many attacks? Like, what is giving them this many attacks? Oh, you piece of... What the hell, dude? There's... You guys don't have fusions. What's going on? Oh, this is we need... We need to kill this guy, otherwise... Well, they resurrected Mike. Okay, finally these fuckers are dead. Now I want to try and kill... Fuck off, dude. Come on. I need to kill this guy. Oh, damn it. How are... Not... How are you... There we go. What? What the fuck off? What? I need to kill this thing. Are you fucking kidding me? What a fucking joke. Well, we won. But it wasn't fun. Anyway. Let's hope that this is a fight that goes better. And it looks like it is going better. Well, howdy do. That's number 5. I'd really... Ooh, you survived. Just barely. Just barely. I really should try... Well, this guy... Don't like the fact that you killed one of my people. But we've done some serious damage to you as well. We need to get this Reaper out, because Reapers are pretty deadly. They can instant kill you when you're not expecting. Okay. Number 6. This could be a difficult battle for us. Yeah. Let's try and do that. As long as our fiends don't fucking die, we should be in okay shape. There we go. Kill it. Fucking kill it. Okay. That's number 7. You have never once killed, like done a one-hit kill. You're really letting me down. Yeah, look at that. 3 killed in 1 hit compared to, you know, all the other stuff that the rest of my team's doing. Like, if it wasn't for these 2 Thrasher Fiends, we would be in a very, very bad spot. Look at that. Half of their team wiped out. Of course, when they miss, it feels really bad. Okay, we've at least gotten our objective done. There we go. Now anything we do is just for the bonus, and we'll see how far we can go. You know, we'll see how far we can. We might lose here because I think we are. Yeah. Okay. Unless we get really lucky with how these attacks pan out, because 4 of their creatures are resistant to our Thrasher Fiends. We should do this. And we got kind of lucky. And yep, see, they're all invisible. That's not good. That sucked. Whatever. Oh, what? Oh, this could be bad. I mean, this could be great. Okay. Can we? Oh, we can't even. You know what? Just defend. There we go. He's dead. Alright. I mean, fine. We might lose this because of how many of them they're taking their turns before us. They killed one of our guys. And okay, that was bad. Are you fucking serious, man? Well, we're still hanging in there. Round 11. But now they have a mimic. Because they've kind of played their hand. This is the most value that they're gonna get out of the mimic. Whereas we are still going strong. And you even lost your rebirth. Wonderful. How far can we go? Okay, this started poorly. Need to get rid of you. Come on, just kill this guy. How far can we get? Well, we are potentially gonna throw this after a very promising start as well. Yeah, I don't think we're just not doing any damage to these guys. Oh, well, that sucked. But at least we can damage this thing. Alright, we killed him. That was scary. Oh, another very tough battle. Well, we've lost one of our Thrasher Fiends. That's not a good... That's not a good... Yeah, I think this is where we've reached the end of the road. Because they've killed three of our party members. We've only killed one of theirs. We keep getting annoying stuff with them getting close to death, but not quite. I think we've lost. That's okay. Although the dodges are coming in clutch. I should have cast a spell while I had the chance. The poison isn't great. Man, I don't know if this is gonna do anything. You know what? Let's cast Cyclone Strike on you. Oh yeah, well, the poison eventually killed us. Alright. We hit rank 160 and we get some treasure. Hooray. But more importantly, we completed our prophecy task. And how long have we been doing this? Nearly 20 minutes. Okay, now we need to get some other stuff done. Alright, what are we doing? All of our projects are running. All of our... we are about to get another boss fight. Not just now, but in the realm after this. Alright. So now that we're done with the arena combat, that actually wasn't that bad. Mainly because we were able to put together a nice group. Oh, but Resurrect on Death, that's okay. One thing we're gonna keep an eye out for is whenever we fight a Mimic, whenever we have the... whenever we're able to summon additional Mimics, we should do it right away. And while I'm on the subject of summoning Mimics, I realize I made not a horrible mistake, but a pretty annoying mistake last episode. Was I fused some of my Mimics with other creatures. What I should have done was I should have not fused them. I should have only relied on traits from the artifact. The reason is because one thing I want to do long term in the series is I want to put together an all mimic party, or maybe like 5 mimics and 1 god creature, like a party that's mainly mimics. Just because I think we could do a lot of good stuff if we had a party with that many mimics. What achievement did we get? Donation to Anelta, that's good. Slowly making progress on these achievements as well. Annoyingly, we have we got enemies resurrecting in this realm, which means battles are going to be slow, and also there's going to be no divination candle action. That's okay. Alright, we want to do BD, which is what we got. I mean, we took the option which allows us to go for a random option, and it hit the one which gives us treasure, which normally is BD. Ooh, they're fused with paragons, which explains why occasionally we're having some tanky fights. Alright. Just walk by the candle and not interact with it because we're not summoning anything. That's okay. Man, my neck really is sore. Yeah, I think we'll do another short episode today, and like it's fine because 2 episodes ago it went really long. It went for like 1 hour and 40 minutes. So I think, you know, to balance things out, let's have a couple episodes maybe that are under 1 hour. Although last episode I think was almost exactly 1 hour. So let's limit it to about 1 hour. Let's see how much we can get done. You even survived to take another turn, or like for us to take another turn. God, it really is annoying. The resurrection on death, I don't like it as a thing. It shouldn't be a realm property. It should be something. It should only be resurrections should only be something that enemies get when they earn it by virtue of their own traits. It's a very annoying thing to just have handed to them. I don't like it. I don't agree with it. But I'm sure other people don't mind. Like, I'm sure there are really great builds where you just throw on burn their corpses and just never have to worry, or almost never have to worry about resurrections. And in the long term, I will also construct, you know, epic farming builds. But for now, you know, I will... Like, I'm just really enjoying playing as the animator. Just because it's a nice... Well, at least the way I'm playing it is a nice build where you have the option to do all 3 kinds of damage. Attacks, spells, and indirect damage. Which comes in really handy when you're doing false god fights. Because often you can buff the false god by making him immune to like various kinds of damage, and then you might only have one type of damage that he's not immune to, and then you've got to kill him that way. Alright. 1 enemy left. Master as well. This is the master. Alright, tremor master. Okay, this is gonna be annoying. Because these tremors... These tremors are gonna... Fuck off, dude. These tremors are gonna prevent our spellcasting. Come, fuck off. You know what? Let's do entangling roots. Alright. Well, let's do black slate. Alright. Fuck off. There we go. And they're resurrecting as well, but we should be able to take them down. There we go. Annoying fight, but it wasn't that bad in the end. There's one more of these nemesis creatures. And they're about to go down as well. Another annoying set of realm properties successfully navigated. Didn't get anything after rolling that lovely loot bonus, but that's okay. That's okay. A couple episodes ago we did find like 4 cards from random loot. So, and we did even find 1 card in, you know, when all we were trying to do really was put together our other party, and then we went into the Bastion of the Void, and you know, just one of the chests there gave us a free card. So, you know, we've been getting cards at an okay rate. So I'm happy about that, and I think we are going to just go to a new realm. We'll roll a nice bonus, and this is going to be in the Arachnid Nest because we have a nether boss fight coming up. $359 is acceptable. We can even kill the boss with Blight, but after having killed Muse like 40 times in a row with Blight, I'd prefer to, you know, have a bit of variety in my life and to kill this boss with something else. But I retain the right to kill the boss with Blight if it ends up being an annoying fight, for example. I mean, and the boss is going to be blighted regardless of whether we want it to or not, just because that's how this realm works. Unless we want to attack it early. Snare, you know, let's attack it early. Let's fight you early. What was your deal? At the start and end, and it gains attack. Okay. Well, one problem is that we are feared, which is annoying. So we're gonna have to start out with a greater dispel. Follow up with entangling roots. Okay, now this is getting annoying. So we are gonna have to do. Oh, do we have less stat gain? We have less stat gain. That's gonna be annoying. Unless Do we also have less healing? We don't have less healing. I don't want to blight them, but this might be one of those situations where, in fact, we can't blight them because I didn't take my blight. I didn't take a defile, so we have no choice but to fight them the legit way. He's starting to attack his own people, but he's not really doing enough damage to really threaten anybody too much. Let's now do Archangel. Let's do Clayman. Nope. Do Clayman again. Are we gonna get a nice Archangel? No, we're not. Okay. Now we are. And what I'll do is... that's way more Archangels than we need. And surely my Animatus now is strong enough. Strong enough to deal. And in this case, honestly, another Clayman I think is just going to be the way to go. There we go. And no resurrecting, no resurrecting. There we go. That took a bit longer than it would have had we allowed the boss to die from blight. But honestly, I don't mind it going a little bit longer if it's also a little bit more fun. That's my philosophy. All right. Mimic fight. Okay, that's annoying. What is causing this extra defense? Maybe Finger of Death? Jesus, okay. Alright, and now let me maybe do a Rabid Dementia, having gained some stats. Yeah, there we go. And let's get some Rye Traps on the field. It's crazy. Like, we spawned here, the boss was here, and we've already completed the realm objective. And this whole thing is one giant dead end. Okay. Interesting realm layout. We get some loot out of you. Would really love to get some mimics, especially given what I said earlier in the episode. But it's also not like an emergency or anything. Like, our Gate of the Gods party is actually doing okay with just like 3 mimics. 3 mimics and Reclusa. So how many cards do we have? Still 4, 5, 7. Okay. Okay, this boss fight is gonna be annoying just because it's gonna take a while. Annoyingly, you've gotten rebirth. But now we've stolen it. Alright, and with you, I'll actually just do entangling roots. And I'll just do Clayman again, just to make sure that we have what it takes. Oh my god, okay. We just happened to attack the one that was tanky. The rest of them went down quickly enough to make it an easy win. Also, how long have we been recording for? 36 minutes? We got some time. Alright. Alright. But a whole lot of creatures are crowding around. Wonder why some of them are resurrecting. Anyway, let's just continue. Let me also just take a look at the Rune of Prophecies. This is going to be the big bottleneck. We might have to just abandon this. Are we doing a forage mission? Yes, we are. Okay, good. Yeah, we might have to hand in that Rune of Prophecies early because unless we get really lucky with nether portal spawns, we might be waiting a long time for that to happen. Yeah, why did that guy get like rebirth all of a sudden? It must be one of the like Kraken traits. I don't know. I don't know. Alright. Oh, there's a dumpling. Alright. Dumplings aren't that exciting ever since we completed all our dumpling objectives. But you know what? I wouldn't mind having another regular dumpling. Honestly, I'm not that excited about making a dumpling party. The dumpling traits don't excite me that much. Maybe there's some merit to them that I'm not noticing. But if I'm being honest, I'm way more excited at the thought of making a mimic party than a dumpling party. And not even like using the like I haven't even considered the possibility of using Pandora or the other mimics that we unlocked, and to see like how they would interact if they were all in just one party. I'm just talking about a party with just basic mimics. That's the level of awesomeness, the potential for awesomeness that I see with mimics. Maybe dumplings have a bit of that going on, like like the king dumpling, I think, might have some interesting synergies with you know, creatures who take stats from their other party members. Hey! It's not the card we're looking for, but was it even one of the creatures we were fighting? It wasn't. So it's another card that we just got from random loot. Wonderful. So that's another small step towards completing our card collection. And that's also why I love fighting Nemesis creatures. And I love... See, you know, this is such a... I'm guessing a lot of good realms, or like a lot of realms, once you hit rank 90 with the god, are going to be good for farming treasure. Like, this realm has just gotten so good. So many sources of treasure. And so many treasure bonuses that we've gotten by having a rank this high as well. It's just so good. Right, we gotta head all the way back in this weirdly laid out realm. But yeah, I'm happy that we found that card. Really happy. And in this raid, let's just immediately start another raid. I'm gonna keep doing raids until we hit the 100th raid, and after that I'll stop. But we're close to just finishing that achievement, and then we never have to worry about raids ever again. This is taking a while. 341 close, but not quite. Oh my god, please. There we go, 370. Acceptable. And no boss fight means we can just do a regular random realm. Kingdom of Heretics. Hang on, let me just move just my chair and then lie back. Maybe that's going to be easier on my neck. Although I am a little bit further away from the mic, so apologies if I'm not if I'm slightly not as loud. I'll try to speak up. I'll try to speak up a little bit, and obviously not overdo it. I don't want to start yelling. Well, yeah, that is a bit more comfortable. But what are we dealing with? Easy realm. Easy realm. Have we donated? Yes, we have. I'm also very curious to see what will happen once we hit rank S with every creature. Specifically, what I want to know is, will it allow us to do hunt missions? Because it might just prevent us from ever doing that mission type ever again. But, I mean, we're still some distance away from that happening. But yeah, I'm really curious. Guess we'll find out. I think I'll do one more realm after this one, and then we'll call it good. So let's try and keep a good pace going. Let me move my chair Just a little bit forward. There we go. Now I'm a little bit closer to the mic. And we can carry on plowing through these enemies. Curiously, we've found 6 cards in random loot, but without having found a single card from actually farming creatures. Which could partially be just due to luck. It could also partially be due to us having better loot bonuses. Just from being deep in the realm, I think that affects your loot bonus. And also having high favor with the gods, that also gives you loot bonuses. Whereas I think the chance of getting a card from the creature directly is a flat chance that isn't affected by bonuses other than periodically when you get a weekly bonus of a higher chance to find cards. At least that is my impression based on what I've read about how this works. So it might just eventually, it might even be that the best way to find cards is to just not even farm them specifically, but like just play the game and wait for them to drop randomly. The downside to that would be if there's some specific set that you're trying to farm, you wouldn't be able to target farm it, because the cards you get in random loot would just be like random cards. Hey, we're still in the market for mimics. Fucking annoying. Are you serious? Alright. I was hoping we could shut down the resurrection, but that's okay. All right. What else is there in this realm? Ooh, there's a Pandemonium Shrine, which does nothing. Good to know. Another Mimic, alright. Making some progress on the old Mimic summon. Right. Let's kill these guys dead. Kill these guys. And we haven't found the master in this realm yet, I don't think. Yep, 5 enemies and the master left. So I'm gonna have to look out for that dude. Oh, get that. Get that. Get that. Kill these guys. Get that. And where have we not been? The answer is a ton of places. This is a huge realm. Are there... Hang on. I just want to quickly check. See? I was like, there could be something in that one dot. I was gonna leave it. And A single emblem isn't much, but emblems are one of the more important currency types in the game. The Gargoyle Master. Here's how we'll do it. We'll do first Clayman, and then we'll do this. And now you're done. 3 enemies left. And then we'll carry on. Yeah, this realm took a little bit longer just because of how huge it was. Do we need to answer Riddle Dwarf questions? No, we don't. Celestial Idol sounds like a life creature. There we go. Alright. And we are about to complete this realm quest. There we go. And in that pilgrimage as well. Alright. Alright. Almost done with this round. There's still one creature running around somewhere. Not sure if we'll encounter it. I guess we will. Alright. Alright. Now we're done. And we can start heading back. And we can do our final realm for the episode. And before we do that, let's hand in a couple of projects. Hit rank 50. That's a nice bonus as well. Get the God's Key. And we need to do more Keyforge missions, so I guess we'll do that, and we'll do a pilgrimage with Generos. And we will go do this final realm. So first of all, of course, we roll this bonus. Oh, got a little bit too close to the desk there. $381 seems good. Less indirect damage shouldn't be a problem. And we just go into a random realm for this. Hey, Generos. I think we just started a pilgrimage with you. Let's see how close we can get to rank 50, you know, just by ourselves. Oh, nice, easy realm. Ooh, we need a few of these, so it's good that we found it. And he just tells us to pick a box, so let's pick this one. Oh, whoa, there's a lot of treasure, but how much? A lot of treasure, but nothing special. Alright. See you next time. Thanks, man. Thanks. You're a real pal. Although maybe next time you could give us a bit of a hint, like which box has the card in it, which box has the triple trait netherstone, you know, that kind of thing. All right, grab this. Kill these dudes. There we go. Okay, yeah, let's go through this place methodically. Hey, you! Recluser rules over Gambler's Hive. And then let's go this way. Get this fight done pretty quickly. The Carnage Master, I don't even think we need to worry. Yeah. Easy win. So let's summon some more Rye Traps. And then we can carry on with this realm. I think the enemy fusion traits are causing the battle to slow down just a little bit, because the game is processing a bunch of 0 damage hits. At least that's what I gather from the sound effects. But it's not that bad. It's only slightly slowing things down. And we're about to finish the realm as well, which is good. And we can hand in a forge mission, which is also good. Alright, what else is there to think about? I do need to decide which god I'm gonna target next. We got Muse out of the way. Muse, who could have been one of the more difficult gods, was instead turned into one of the easiest. And why was that? Well, it was because we cheesed her to death. Now, it's possible there's another god that a lot of people have reported having trouble with, and that is Tauren. And the reason that Tauren is tough, I believe, is, well, number one, his the description of his trait doesn't actually tell you what it does, which I think is the main reason people playing blind are having trouble, is because they're taking a ton of damage and they're not understanding why. And what's happening is he is making every creature in the party take damage every turn in excess of what their maximum health is. So if you don't have any defense, you're just gonna die, just because that's how math works. If you're taking more damage than your maximum health, you're gonna die, right? That's how numbers work. But if you can stack enough damage reduction, then you can negate that part of it, and then the only way he can hurt you is with regular attacks and spells. And at that point, he's just a regular enemy and you can kill him. And so we could kill him pretty easily if we were able to cast our spells. But again, the problem is, are we going to be able to survive like a turn? So I might try to modify my Blight party to be a bit more, like I might give it the same, actually no, I don't, we'd have to do a lot of stuff to get it on par with the damage that he's putting on our team. It would be pretty difficult. So we might have to just fight him the slow way with, you know, the universal party, which somebody has already looked at and tested, at least on version 1.0, but I don't think Tauren has changed between 1.0 to 1.1. So that is something that I'll have to think about. Not right now, because right now we're still doing regular episodes, but in the not so distant future. And that's our final enemy. Is there anything left in this realm? There's a potentially some treasure. There we go. And anything at all? Have we donated? We probably have, but I'll check just in case. And then we'll leave. Okay, another pretty relaxed episode. How long have we been going? Just slightly more than an hour. So had we not had, you know, such sprawling long realms, we would have had another sub 1 hour episode, which is fine. Around 1 hour is decent. It's okay. So what have we accomplished this episode? We beat another nether boss. We found another let's do an experiment. Actually, let's do an experiment. Okay, so we beat another boss. We found one card in random loot that took us to 4, 5, 8. And we then actually, hang on. The card we found earlier, did it take us to 4, 5, 7 or 4, 5, 8? Did we find a second card? We probably just found the one card. We probably just found the one card. Yes. Because I think the one that took us to 4, 5, 7 was the one we got during the long episode when we were getting our party together to fight Muse. So we, like I said, are taking a bit of a break, but we'll decide what I want to do next, and I'm leaning towards, honestly, I'll have to figure out which of these, because we have 2 different parties, and for each of the parties it'll be a different thing that is easier or harder. You see, look at Tauren, look at the description of his trait. Say hello to my little friend's fuckface. Which is hilarious, but you can see why players are having trouble with this, because they fight this guy, and they just get immediately party wiped, and they don't know what it is they need to do to stop that. But if you want to stop that, you need to basically stack a lot of indirect damage reduction, which we might do with like phase warriors, that kind of thing. That's something to think about when we go back into the Gate of the Gods. But for now, it is time to call this episode to a close. Hope you enjoyed it. It was nice and relaxing. Hope you had a good time. Well, nice and relaxing for me anyway. I hope it was relaxing for you as well. I hope you had a good time. And I hope you'll join me for the next one as well. And until then, take care.